Hello everyone, this is Phantom Rider here, and today I have yet another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Exodus story. So, it has been way too long since I've made one of these, and I really wanted to come back with one of my favorite turtles, obviously Donatello. And before we begin, I wanted to say that I feel that even though Donnie is my favorite of the turtles, that I haven't been doing at all as good with his stories as some of the others, and I honestly feel kind of bad about that. So I have been trying. So I remember whenever I made this, I wanted to make it very special for Donnie because he's my favorite turtle, and I really wanted to make this special for him. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do the best of I'm gonna try my hardest on this one and see where it goes. So hopefully I succeeded in this one, and it's the 2012 Donnie Exeter story called Sweets. Let's get started. Donnie had been pretty depressed ever since April started dating Casey, and you really wanted to cheer him up. So you decided to cheer him up with some special Donatello cake pops. You still wanted to remind him that even though that he still mattered despite being rejected by by April. Sorry. You still wanted to prove to him that he had still had plenty of value no matter the fact that he had a girlfriend or not. You knew Donnie had an unpredictable sleep schedule, so you had to be very crafty with this little mission of yours. You decided to tell Sensei your plan and ask him if there was any way he could help you out. He said he would tell you the next time Donnie fell asleep, and he would tell his brothers not to come into the kitchen to disturb you. You thanked him and left the dojo, awaiting the next time Donnie decided to crash. And now for a time skip. It had been another 2 whole days before Donnie had decided to sleep. You were thankful whenever Sensei finally called you and told you, so you grabbed everything you'd need from your house and scrambled down to the lair. After all, you didn't have a clue how long Donnie would be asleep for, so you had to be quick about this one. You made it quickly into the kitchen and got a confused look from Raph and Leo, but they followed Sensei's orders and didn't disturb you. Once everything was set up properly, you began baking. As you were finishing up the frosting on the last cake pop, you heard a loud yawn and the lab door open. What time is it? Donnie said as he entered the main room of the lair. Don't you mean what day is it? Leo corrected. Donnie blinked and checked the calendar. Whoa, was I seriously asleep for a whole day? Why didn't anyone wake me up? Donnie yelled. Leo and Raph cringed at Donnie's yelling, and Raph spoke. Because Splinter told us not to wake you up. Plus, you sleep harder than a rock when you wanna. Donnie's angered expression went to confused very quickly. Why would Sensei tell you guys to let me sleep? Leo and Raph shrugged, and they went back to doing their own thing. While the commotion was going on, you were doing your best to make little to no noise so Donnie wouldn't come into the kitchen. You finally finished the last drop of frosting, and right then and there, a resounding yell from Mikey made you panic. Yo, Donnie, how about I make you a pizza shake to wake you up? Busted. You were busted. You thought hard and fast and quickly grabbed the cake pops before beelining for the bathroom. You ran past Mikey, and thankfully he was completely clueless. You waited a few minutes when a knock on the door snapped you out of your heavy breathing trance. Your name? You alright in there? Donnie said. You felt adrenaline pump through your veins, and you looked down at the cake pops. Sadly, some of the frosting was still fudged up on most of them, but there was one that remained immaculate. It was the only one without smudges or anything, and it looked perfect. You sighed. Hang on. You tossed the rest into the trash, and you felt like a sinner for doing so, but you had already made up your mind. You unlocked the door and poked your head out. Right when you opened the door, you noticed how close Donnie was leaning on the door. I almost fell. I don't know why. He had a pretty tired look in his eyes, but they still held their beautiful reddish-brown color. You cleared your throat and opened the door all the way. I'm fine. I just wanted to give you this. You handed the cake pop to Donnie, and his eyes went whiter than dinner plates. Then the cake pop had all of his details. The mask was glowing a beautiful purple. The green skin of frosting was smooth and clean, and his eyes were shimmering in the light above his head. I'm sorry, I made a bunch more, but they all got kind of fudged up. I'm sorry if you don't like them, but... You hesitated. But what? But I know how you've been feeling with April lately. But you don't need a girlfriend to be happy, Donnie. I honestly don't know how you can see yourself as a freak. You're sweet, kind, smart, and an all-around great guy. It's all why I fell in love with you to begin with. You said the last part just above a whisper. Donnie felt his heart skip a beat as he heard you say that. He thought to himself as to what to do. He adored spending time with you, and when he truly thought about it, he couldn't think of a better person to spend his time with. Might I add, that includes April. You automatically thought his silence was his nice way of saying he didn't feel the same way. You began to walk away when he suddenly grabbed you and kissed you on the lips. Before you could respond, he began peppering kisses on your cheeks and face. Donnie, what if your brothers see this? They'll never let you hear the end of it, you said with a smile and a light giggle. I don't care your name. You're so beautiful, smart, kind, and you're so adorable I can't help myself. You giggled again, says Mr. Toothgap. Who would figure that out of all of the smudged up cake pops, only one was enough to get you the best boyfriend ever. The end. I had so much fun making this, and I felt incredibly proud of this one, mainly. And I actually got this idea from a baker that I know who actually made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cake pops, and she did a wonderful job to it. And if you guys want me to, I can link a video of her video down in the comment section. But nonetheless, guys, I hope you all very much enjoyed. And as always, this is Phantom Murder, and I'll be seeing you all very soon. Bye-bye.